Hello! Alright folks, it's Barry here. Welcome to My Virgin Kitchen. I'm joined by Chloe. And you're my daughter, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's right. Today is another recipe from British Recipe Month, which you guys are absolutely loving. What's the matter?
A long time ago, I was a baby.
A long time ago, she was a baby. That's right. And me. There we go. A little life story for you there. This is jam roly poly today. An absolutely gorgeous, nostalgic recipe. Do you know what nostalgic means?
I'm talking to you.
I know you're talking to me. No, this is my video. What?
And the doctor had to take us out of Mummy's tummy.
We didn't all come out of Mummy's tummy, did we? We come out of other people's tummies, didn't we? Okay, so from childbirth back to jam roly poly, you're going to need the following ingredients. So hit pause when Chloe touches her nose. Yes. So hit pause on the video, write them all down. Basically, we've got milk, right, Chloe?
Yeah.
We've got flour,
Yeah.
self-raising flour, like baking flour.
Yeah.
Vanilla extract,
Yeah.
some butter, and the final thing that looks a little bit like grated cheese is suet, which is like a firm fat. If you can't get hold of suet, use some butter, put it in the freezer, and then grate it, okay, and then keep it in the freezer till you want to use it. It's a little bit of a replacement. You right?
You know, you can put butter on bread.
You can put butter on bread. Do you want to keep picking your nose? Is that all right? We'll try and sort that out before we start, which we're going to do right now. Right, we've got a mixing bowl here that Chloe just wanted to say hello to, right?
Yeah.
Say hello. What we're going to do is a massive mixing bowl. We don't normally need one this big, but she can be quite messy. What we're going to do is get our flour first of all. Tip the flour in there. Yes. Some vanilla extract. If you're feeling flush, you could use an actual vanilla pod and scrape the seeds in. And yes, this is the messy bit, okay? So get your butter in there, scrape that in with your hands. This is just some room temperature butter, about 50 grams, in that goes. Yeah, you want to be doing that fingery thumb bit that I absolutely hate, so make your kid do it.
Oh no.
Rub it between your fingers and thumbs. I feel like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off.
I'm making Daddy do it!
She is making me do it. I thought it was going to be child labour today.
I hope it's going to be so yummy.
Do you?
And tasty.
Ow! Alright, it's going well, right mate?
Yeah!
Yeah, it is. In the bowl right here is our crumbly mixture. So the butter is all incorporated in there. Next up, we're going to add some lubrication. This is our milk, right? Shall I pour it in?
Yeah.
In it goes. Woo! And also, we're going to add in the suet. So remember, as I say, if you can't get this, some frozen grated butter. You want to do that? Dump it in. It does look a lot like grated cheese. Get a spoon or a knife, a blunt knife, and mix it. Let's make it, yeah, mix it through. Just mix it through so it's all incorporated as one.
I'm mixing it.
You are mixing it, well done.
It looks like chicken.
Chicken? Doesn't look like a chicken.
I just said chicken.
I know you said chicken. That is not a chicken. All we've done now is put our dough onto a floured surface, and Chloe, what are you doing?
Rolling.
She's rolling. You see me rolling. We're baking. No?
Baking.
Yeah. So we're gonna get it in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! We're gonna get it into a square shape. Chloe, what does that feel like?
Dough.
Of course it's dough. Silly daddy. Alright folks, so this is the daddy step. We're just gonna get this flat edge that we've rolled out and make it all into a lovely square shape. Nice and even, right mate? Someone's a little angry she can't use a sharp knife, right? So what we've got here is Chloe spreading some raspberry jam onto our square. We're going to leave a 1 centimetre strip. You can use any jam you like, but raspberry jam is traditionally used because it's so cheap here in the UK. You can literally just pick raspberries and then just make some jam with some sugar. Easy peasy, right mate?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah.
Cool, you're doing a good job.
It's just like a wrap.
I just turned it around to make it a little easier. What I'm going to do is roll this up, kind of like a Swiss roll. We're just going to get it nice and small at first. And then hopefully it should, do you want to help a little bit? Yes. Become a good old cylinder, and remember, it will sit on that seam at the end. Before putting the roly poly in the oven, there's some adult steps. So all I did was transfer the roly poly onto a flat tray and use some parchment lined foil, which is basically foil one side, baking parchment the other. Foil would work fine, but by creating a parcel, the foil insulates it and the greaseproof makes it easier to get out. We're gonna steam it, so in a roasting tin, you add in some boiling water, put that on a lower shelf in the oven, then whack the roly poly just on top of that. We shove it in the oven for a good hour, and we'll see what it comes out like. Alrighty then folks, it's been out of the oven now 5 minutes just to cool down a little bit, right Chloe? You excited?
Yeah.
What?
I can smell it.
What does it smell like?
Apple pie.
Apple pie. Brilliant. Wrong recipe. Watch out for the steam as we open it. Yes.
This is so pretty.
So very simply, guys, all we're doing now is cutting about an inch thick strip wedges out of the jam roly-poly, serving it on a plate, traditionally with some custard, looking absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what it tastes like. Right, we're gonna have a dance party after this as a little reward, but you've just made your first ever jam roly-poly. How does that make you feel?
Good.
Amazing, but the bombshell has been dropped that do you actually like jam, Chloe?
No.
No. So we've made a jam roly-poly and Chloe doesn't like jam, but how about you tell everyone what it smells like? Chicken. It does not taste of chicken, mate, I promise you. So good, super nostalgic, you really must give this a go. If you do, send us a picture at My Virgin Kitchen. Let me know any more British recipes you want to see. We've got a few more to do, right?
What about cucumber?
What about cucumber? Yes, the next video recipe is a cucumber. Right, mate? Let's go dance, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!